Hello. So, hi. How's it going? Do you like my hair, and does it look like I did red on the top and orange on the bottom, or does it just look like I ran out of dye halfway down? That's the real question. I'm upset. I am upset with Pabu. I am trying to laugh about it instead of being deeply upset, but I just got a wonderful package full of Satisfactory merch, and I was very excited, and here's my adorable little lizard doggo, and this stupid piece of shit, I left him alone in this room for 2 minutes, and that stupid fucking asshole chewed the tip off this poor little lizard doggo's ear, and I am genuinely really upset about it. So, fuck. Yeah. So that's where I'm at today. I was doing fine and great, and then my poor little baby got murdered, and I am so upset. I am genuinely really upset, and I don't know how to deal with it because I can't, remove the piece of ear from his stomach. Like, I guess I could tuck the ends in and try to resew it, but, it's never going... I took this out of the box an hour ago. My white balance sucks again because it makes me look like a vampire when my hair is red, even though I made my light more yellow. Mercy adoption of this guy or Pabu? Because Pabu is a rescue and he's a fucking asshole. Twitch wouldn't let me use the word bastard in my title though, because that was what I originally chose. Also, the light box in the back is a pretty little Satisfactory scene as well, and unfortunately you can't really see it with the way that my light is, but yeah. Here, I'll turn the light off for a second. So, okay, you can kind of see it. I don't know if that particular placement is going to work. But yeah, this shouldn't be a rescue, it's brand fucking new! My poor baby. So yeah, I kind of want to scream, I kind of want to cry, and realistically, the only thing I can actually do is laugh about it. So, but yeah, I'm really upset. I'm legitimately upset. I also have some patches that I got a shirt as well, and I love it, but, it is, light gray, so I can't wear it with fresh hair dye. That's not happening. But look, I also got a Fix-It mug. Yeah. There's my giant Fix-It mug. Which, for the record, just has water in it at the moment, because I was done drinking coffee for the day when this arrived. But yeah, so I'm upset. I'm upset, and I don't know what to do about it. At least he didn't go after another sweater. Honestly, I would be fine if he went after another sweater at this point, because I get most of my cardigans from the fucking thrift store. So it sucks when he eats a cardigan, but at least it wasn't like a bunch of money in something that I've been wanting to buy for several years and finally got, so yeah, I don't know, I'm upset, and I don't know what to do with my feelings right now, because I was washing the mug and getting a little thingy so that I could plug that in, and I left him alone in here for 2 minutes, and he ate my poor lizard doggo, and I don't know what to do. Like, ultimately, it is not even that noticeable from a distance, but, it should not have happened, and I'm upset. So, yeah. Yeah. A little bit of housekeeping before we jump into things. I haven't played Satisfactory in ages, so that's fun. But also, Satisfactory was the game that I started with when I started streaming, because it was my hyperfixation at the time, and so we're kind of going back to our roots on that, but anyway, the point behind saying that is that December 2nd, so a little under 2 weeks from now, because yeah, the 18th would have been 2 weeks, so a little bit less than 2 weeks is Thankmas, and we will be participating in Thankmas this year. I don't remember if I did last year. I know we did the first year. I think my first or second Yeah, I will be streaming on a Saturday, which I don't usually do, but that the Thankmas is always on a Saturday. And I think it was like my first or second stream of Subnautica. That was our first Thankmas, so that was kind of fun. But a friend of mine also streams, and she has a group that she's doing with, so we will be joining the Holiday Hose for Thankmas. And I'm going to try and convince said friend to play Satisfactory with me, because that's what we started with. Because December 2nd is also my streamiversary, which means that it has been almost exactly 2 years since I became an affiliate, which is super exciting. Good, go for us. And it's Holiday Hose with a 0 instead of an O to get around filters. But yeah, it's the Holiday Hose. I will be pulling out my Christmas earrings very soon. But yeah, I'm gonna try and bully my friend Zyla slash fellow streamer into playing Satisfactory with me. She's never played it before, and it should be good and chaotic if she does. So we have, of course, brought back the Christmas cart intro, as you guys saw, with my hilariously backwards Christmas cart. The story behind that is that I automated a path of the Christmas cart driving around the snowman, and then I came back, and at some point it had managed to back itself into a corner and turn around, and then it was just jerkily going around the snowman backwards. And so that's where that came from, if you missed that. Yeah, anyway, I'm rather than having to plan something for myself, I am, and because it lines up so well, I'm going to just kind of lump all that together. So we'll be celebrating our streamiversary, as well as doing Thankmas all together on December 2nd, and so that should be lots of fun, hopefully. I don't know how long that stream is going to be, but the Holiday Hose shall be streaming for 12 hours at least. So we definitely might have an extra long stream. Oh, I was wondering why my headphones weren't working, and it's because I paired them with my phone the other day. That's why. So if you can like vaguely hear game noises in the background, that's why. But yeah, so that should be a good time. Yeah, I'm not doing 12 hours. That's too much. But also we have, I think I have like Christmas brunch something plans that day too, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream for 12 hours, but yeah, they're doing 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. at the very least, so I'll definitely be jumping in at some point. I don't know exactly what we'll be doing. Again, definitely gonna be doing some Satisfactory. Don't know if we'll be dragging friends in for that, or if we'll be doing other things as well. I'm still upset about my poor little baby lizard doggo. There is another Satisfactory merch piece incoming, and it's not here yet, but I think you guys are gonna love it, so that'll be fun to show off when it gets here. And yeah, the light box in the back is this really beautiful backlit paper tableau of like a sunset in Satisfactory, and I love it. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10. I hate that you guys can't see it better. We're gonna try and find a spot or some sort of lighting scheme that will let you guys see that better. I don't know, like I'm also, there's some stand lights, LED stand lights on sale at Canadian Tire that I'm tempted to get, that we might, ow, I just bit my tongue. Ow. I'm a functional adult, I swear. But yeah, so we might finally get our dream of bisexual lighting as well. Hopefully we're gonna have some big things happening for our streamiversary. So yeah, that's the housekeeping. December 2nd, be there, be square. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'll be streaming on a Saturday. We'll be celebrating a ton of things. We'll be raising some money, and it'll be a good time. So fuck yeah. Might be shooting myself in the foot revenue-wise by combining it with the charity stream, because I would rather you guys donate to charity, but yes. We'll see how it goes. Yes, Esme, absolutely bisexual lighting for the win. I actually don't know if Twitch is gonna let me do 2 events at the same time, but I think this is technically Tiltify, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. We'll figure it out. Is it stupid if I, like, I kind of want to fuck with my settings. Ooh, please don't do that. Too warm. Too. Thanks, White Balance, for being garbage. Okay, so that's the sorry for doing this live. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't like the default white balance that we're getting right now, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll be tiny in a minute anyway. It's okay. Yeah, anyway, hi. I'm having a weird day. It started out pretty chill, and then I dyed my hair, and that was exciting, and then I got awesome new stuff, and that was exciting, and then Pabu wrecked my fucking things, my brand new things, and I'm mad about it, and so yeah, it's a weird day. It's a weird day. Only found out that we were doing the whole Thankmas thing like yesterday, so you guys are ground floor here. Brand new information. So I did in fact get the giant mug instead of the normal size one. Esme, you're glad you could motivate me to dye my hair. I did have to ask another friend to bully me into actually getting off my butt, but it did help, so thank you. I do appreciate it. I don't think I missed any spots, but it's hard to say for sure. I'm seeing my hairdresser tomorrow to shave the sides and stuff, so we'll see if he laughs at me. So, yeah. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. It's a weird day. Yeah. And yeah, we have a new friend. He's a baby, and I feel like I need to put him this way because this is the side that doesn't have the fucked up ear. It looks good. I'm very glad that you think it looks good. It's like not fully dry yet, so I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna look when it's fully dry, but you know, it was just gonna be all poofy and flat if I blow dried it, so I figured you guys could come along for the ride with me of seeing how it dries. And also, I just wanted to start streaming, and then, yeah, I decided to set up all the Satisfactory stuff, and that we were going to do Satisfactory, and then Pabu ate my thing, and it's a whole thing, so, hi! Oh, God. The nice thing, okay, so this is Brad Mondo's ex-Mondo hair color, and the one very, very good thing I can say about, okay, honestly, I can say several good things about it, but one of the things that I really like about it, holy shit, words, is that it smells fantastic. So, that's nice. Anyway. Oh, Christ, you guys. Also, I ate lunch, but I'm starving. Like, what the fuck is this? Bodies are a scam. Living is a scam. Birth is a curse and existence is a prison. If I could get this arrow out of this package, that'd be great. So yeah. How are you guys? Oh, man. Hope you're having fun. My factory is just running in the background, which is good because I've been using a fuckload of concrete and I need more of it. I don't even have dye all over my face. It's not all over my bathroom either. It might be all over my shower though. Esme, you're a meat popsicle. I mean, that's unfortunate. I'm assuming that means you're cold. Yeah, anyway, welcome to Satisfactory. If you haven't seen Satisfactory before, it's fucking great. It's also absurd. And I will stop lisping when I'm done my chocolate in a moment. Is it? Oh, Fifth Element reference. I haven't seen Fifth Element in so long, sorry. But I guess the hair does kind of match with the vibes. It's a good movie. You're right. I'm half tempted to reload my super duper old save and just see how many things break. And if the Christmas cart is still backwards and shit. But maybe we do that on Thankmas? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you wanna just watch me do new stuff? Or do we want to see the old one? I need more biomass real bad. What does bank mean? You're gonna have to give me more than that. Also, Alex, where's your other hand, buddy? Here you go. Good boy. And yeah, like, I had the lizard doggo sitting on top of my monitor, like that one, And he just sat on the other side of it and ate his fucking ear off. So mad, you guys. I'm so mad. The old load with Banquos. We could do old load though. Turn the volume up because that's weird. To be fair, I do not know if this will actually function, because because of the way I name things, I know when I was playing this and what update this was in. So okay, hang on a second. I do want to save this first. Just because, you know, we sat here making concrete for 15 minutes, so we might as well. This might break. I had mods. It's but yeah, anyway. Oh, you've never seen this game. Yeah, no, it's whatever. I think it's fun. But yeah, so update 8 came out last Tuesday, a week ago, and when I set up this old file, was update 5. And they have in fact changed a lot of things, including an entire engine update. And okay, the frame rate kind of got better already. But anyway, I have my favorite signs, which are overthinking, undermathing, and bless this mess. So yeah, they did in fact change the way that vehicles path, and it looks like they unfortunately have fixed the Christmas cart so that it is in fact going forwards now, which is no fun. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna stay in this save. I just wanted to check in on our Christmas cart, to be honest. Oh look, there's new foliage over here that's in the middle of our factory. Fun stuff. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I don't want to change that. But yeah, anyway, we had a lot of fun here. We got pretty far into the game, bought a bunch of stuff, all that jazz. Here's I don't remember what we named this guy. I feel like it was like Jeffrey or something, because he's just been chilling. And you can in fact trampoline on the confusing creatures, aka weird space whale ticks. No, Jerry, get back here. So anyway, bless this mess, and that is all. We don't need to explore more than that. I just wanted to show you guys my old save and to see if my thing was still running backwards, and it is apparently not. I have not played Ark. I have lots of friends who have, I think, ? But yeah, I don't think that I have. Anyway, let us. So yeah, anyway, regardless, this update 8 just came out. A lot of things have changed. I was now expecting to have a jetpack because I just did in my other save, but that's foolish. So this is a brand new save that I started last week. Brand new engine, everything's shiny. I have my essentials kind of set up. And I was about to build my space elevator, and then after we build our space elevator, I need to take these iron nodes and turn them into reinforced iron plates and modular frames. Would I play? I don't really know much about Ark. Like, if I play it, what am I getting myself into? Like, I don't really know what to expect from it, but like, probably. I don't know what kind of game it is though, so I don't want to tell you for sure. Also, this game is full of odd creatures. So this is a bird whose mouth is like a flower that they presumably catch bugs with. Anyway, I don't have any other fuel sources yet, so we are still running on biofuel, which is why I am harvesting bushes at the moment. Because yeah, my power is going to run out and die, and all of my shit will stop working if I don't feed it more leaves. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, dinosaurs. Okay, I knew that there were dinosaurs involved. I just like I don't even know what the gameplay is like. I have no grasp on it at all. But again, like I said, I do have friends that have played it, so maybe I could convince my friends to play with me or something. But yeah, like I'm not opposed to it. It's just not really on my list at the moment. because nobody's ever asked me to play it, and yeah. So, for the record, see, weird little flower-faced bird, and then they run away from you. Eventually we will find a lizard doggo in game, and then you will see what the little plush is based on, which is, by the way, adorable. I have said it, one of the new features is that you can set the animals to be passive or reactive rather than just immediately attacking you. So I've set them to be reactive. So they will still try to kill me if I hit them first, but they're not just gonna jump out of nowhere and attack me. I do have arachnophobia mode on because I am not insane, and the spiders in this game are fucking terrifying, and frankly, they're still pretty scary with the arachnophobia mode on, but I have, and they did recently add, in this update, they added the option to just turn them off entirely, just completely remove them from the game, but that feels like cheating, to me. So I haven't decided to do that yet at this point, just because like nothing replaces them, but at the same time, like I was struggling last time we were playing this, and I don't think I needed to do that bottom one. That's fine. Words are hard. But yeah, I was struggling to even go in caves at all last time we were playing this, and so I did end up having a mod that just completely removed them as well. So if we end up just terrified and not being able to do anything because spadooters, then we will in fact take advantage of that new setting, because, yeah. Again, it feels like cheating and I'd rather not, but also I'm a coward and the spiders are scary, so, yeah. But yeah, this is our hub. The whole point of this is that it's a 3D first-person factory builder, which is a little bit weird for the genre, and I fucking love it. And Coffee Stain Studios is full of absolute weirdos, and I love them. And you will also love them. I am sure of it. Maybe I do it this way, cause that's probably easier for like the inputs and stuff. And also, look what they did! They made it so that you can just, like, freeze the hologram, or, like, lock it, and then walk around it to see if it's actually in the space you want it to be in, which is awesome, because you definitely didn't used to be able to do this. Huge improvement. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Coffee Stain. You're the best. And you can just do, like, little nudges, too. So good. So fucking good. Look, now it fits perfectly in this space. Perfection! And yeah, it's a very cool space elevator! Giant- oh, okay, well it doesn't fit perfectly in that- whatever. There's lots of extra space on this side, it's fine. Or we can just do that. Yeah, maybe we make it line up on this side. Where is the console? Okay, the console is there though. Do we want to rotate it so that that is forward? I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure you can interact with it from any angle, so like whatever, I guess. It just feels a little weird. But I do want the inputs and outputs to, or actually I think they might be inputs on both sides. I do want those to be accessible though. Actually, yeah, they're all inputs. I could rebuild it to, oh god, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. I can always rebuild it later if it's like an issue to have the inputs where they are, maybe. So, but yeah, whatever. We'll do it this way because it's fun. But anyway, let me back up so you guys can watch the animation of this activating, because it is fantastic. Every single time this animation, like, oh, it's so good. So yeah. And now the big thing will come down from the sky, and it'll catch it, and it's so cool. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Coming. Oh, and now it like wobbles a little and stuff. Very cool. So yeah, it comes down. The things line up, and it does a big ka-chunk. Yeah. And just the tension of it pulling back down. Love it. 10 out of 10. Spectacular animation. Always fantastic. It does not mean that we can go into space. It means we can send our products into space. We need to make smart plating, and then we can send the smart plating into space, etc. There are, of course, other milestones after that. Yeah, anyway, Space Elevator is very cool. It's a very major milestone at the beginning. I'll allow that for now, at least. Not an ideal phrasing, we'll say that. You have to actually complete phase 1 before it'll give you that. Logistics phase 2 always feels like a complete waste because the recipe for these is like, okay, to be fair, I don't know what the recipe for it is now. The recipe for it used to be kind of terrible. And so the Mark III belts were always way more worth it. So I just never use the Mark II belts. I don't know if they've adjusted that enough that I actually want to use it now. But we'll see, I guess. How much of that do we already have? So, yeah, we don't have the plates. We do have all of that. And yeah, like I don't have just like the concrete, the foundations unlocked yet, which is a bit of a bummer because I do prefer the way that those look. But yeah, it's all good. I'm not gonna put the reinforced plates in yet because we're gonna need a bunch of those to make more constructors, and I would love to not have to handcraft them. We're probably still gonna have to handcraft a few to get our actual reinforced metal steel? Iron. Reinforced iron plates. We are probably still going to need to holy crap, words. Yeah, to have enough to build all of the things we need, we're probably gonna need to have more. Yeah, that's literally all I was trying to say. Cool. Gotta build our foundations so we can build our stuff. I love the Zoop, but that is not a new feature. They've had that for a while now. It is very, very handy. Yeah. Gonna have to make myself some portable miners to get those. I can't decide if I'm just gonna like fill this space up with this factory, or if I'm gonna have to do multiple layers. I don't usually do a lot of vertical building, but I'm trying to challenge myself on that a little bit this time. I did forget that I was supposed to be turning all of those leaves I grabbed into biofuel, so I need to do that. They eventually added in the thing where you can just hit spacebar and it'll do the equivalent of holding the button down, because you used to have to hold the button down and people would just like put something on their keyboard and then walk away. Hello there. How's it going? Yeah. So, sorry you have to watch me do the handcrafting stuff, but yeah. I don't know what to do about the background light, because like I want it to stay, but you guys can't see it really, so like is there any point in having it on? I don't know. Also, I guess I should just make it into solid biofuel right away. I should make a machine. Well, it doesn't matter if I prop it up. It's not the fact that it's behind the box, it's the fact that it's backlit and the ring light is washing it out. So, I don't know. I'm good except for the fact that Pabu murdered my brand new plushie. He ate the end of its ear off and I'm really upset about it. My poor lizard doggo. And so how long this fucking takes to make the solid biofuel is why I should in fact just build a constructor to do it for me. But yeah, I gotta refill my generators. 'Cause reasons and all that. Oh, that was almost out entirely, so whoop. I think that was out entirely, actually. So, yeah. Ow. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't really know what the goal is today. The Satisfactory was a very last minute choice because A, I like it and I haven't played it in a long time, but mostly like I felt weird not doing Satisfactory whilst also being like, look at my Satisfactory merch. Lily is fine. Lily is asleep in her cat condo, and like it's hard to want to drag her out of it because like she's just sitting there in the sun having a great nap, and like I want to drag her in here, but also it feels bad to do that to some degree. So, do I have enough coupons? I think I need 3 coupons to get the foundation finish that I would like, because there's the awesome shop over here that grinds up all of the things you don't want or need, and it turns it into coupons that you could then buy customization stuff with. When this first showed up in like patch notes, everyone freaked the fuck out about the awesome shop with customizable or customizations for sale. Everyone thought that it was going to be like a real world money store, and it is not. It is much sillier than that, and I like it. So there's that. It's a very standard Satisfactory silliness, frankly. So, and yeah, I agree with let sleeping cats lie. It's just, yeah. I think all of these constructors are actually working now. One of them just randomly wasn't working because the belt decided not to work, which was a bit obnoxious. Ugh, yeah, see, I do need to, like, upgrade those. When do I get Mark II miners again? I don't remember. Ooh, that's pretty. But yeah, basically they've done an entire engine upgrade. They started building this in Unreal 4, and eventually they decided, you know what, we need to upgrade to Unreal 5 before we launch. Because this is technically still in early access. It's been in early access for like 3 years. But they are exceptionally communicative. They take feedback in stride. They're very good about it as far as developers go. I don't mind that it's in early access, and they are getting closer to full release. So, yeah, whatever. It's a very good game, but yeah, I clearly need to up my concrete production, but I only have 1 limestone node right now, which is a problem. So, especially because I'm just building fuckloads of foundations, which is, yeah, apparently a problem. I don't remember exactly what I need to do for reinforced plates. Right, they're assemblers. This game is multiplayer, Esme. Excellent question. Which is why I'm going to try and drag said friend, or aforementioned friend into playing it with me on Thankmas. So, it was very unstable initially, and you can still have dedicated servers that are still pretty unstable. They do support them, but they're like lowest on the development priority list, pretty much. But yes, it does have multiplayer, and it is exactly as chaotic as you would expect. So yeah, it's very good stuff. So I need 3 of these to make miners. So I can do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I used to like know exactly what I needed to do for reinforced plates and stuff. And I don't anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. But I used to just build things without foundations first, and like with this one, I handcrafted things way longer than I should have, because I'm the kind of person that I don't do drafts. The first one is it, which is not actually true. I ended up rebuilding this whole thing, which was stupid. I should have saved it as a blueprint before I undid it. because I picked the wrong foundations and it was a whole thing. Anyway, minors, not minors. Yes. Yeah, key distinction. But yeah, I don't remember what I'm doing anymore. But yes, foundations. Yeah, I wanted everything to actually be lined up rather than everything just being a mess and people being mad at me for having a mess and not wanting to rebuild it later. So yeah, about that. But yeah, it's a very pretty game. Super lots of fun. Galaxy Quest. You know, I've never actually seen Galaxy Quest. It's been on my list forever, and yet I do not have. You know what? I'm gonna use the calculator. I'm sorry. Yeah. What am I doing? There is a calculator that will tell you how many buildings you need and such, which is very good. It is fantastic. So, yeah. Am I using the one that I like? There's two different build planners, actually. And I don't remember which one I like more. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, let's make it 25 a minute. How much do these do a minute? Because I know that, yeah, 120 per minute. Oh, I don't want to do 10 smelters. That's wild. Yeah, we can reduce the amount a little bit. We could do 8 smelters, right? That's a lot, though. So I'm gonna drop an assembler down. Your head is filled with useless movie quotes. I mean, mood. Oh, I don't have rotors. I need to make rotors also. Are rotors a constructor thing? Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this game. I have a problem. Rotors are also an assembler thing, so I'm going to handcraft some rotors. Or going to need to handcraft some rotors. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I need and like how to map it out. So yeah, this might take a hot minute. Let's be honest, it might. Part of me is really tempted to play something else, not because I don't love this game, but just because like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I feel very aimless. And like maybe I should go play Coral Island, but I don't know. Alright, what are my recipes here? Okay, so modular frames are reinforced plates and bars. These are, and they're made out of screws and plates. Rotors are bars and screws. So I need screws for a lot of things. And I guess modular frames are kind of a secondary thing after I get these two up and running. For some reason I thought the rotors had like copper stuff involved. I don't know if they ever did though. They might have. I feel like they did at one point. I don't know. And then I need both of those things to make the smart plating. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah. What if... Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do a bit of math with the calculator here. And it's a whole thing. So, okay, I think I can get 15 of each per minute. That's not unreasonable. Oh, that's a lot of constructors making rods and screws, though. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to make a second floor at, if not 3 floors, kind of an amount, you know? So yeah. Yikes. Alright, I'm going to pop this over. Okay, well actually I think I need to minimize that before it'll not be mad at me for doing this. Pop this over to this screen so I can like do stuff and still read chat. So yeah. When do we get to eat the spaghetti? I mean, you have to. Am I even gonna make spaghetti? Is the question. But the spaghetti is the conveyor belts, so you can eat them whenever you'd like. I just maybe don't recommend it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's. Oh, am I limited by screws right now? Is that what I'm limited by? I'm gonna get more screws. That's easy. Boop. Cause I think I am just going to make more plates, so that I can finish this milestone. But yeah, so like the thing is you actually can't handcraft, the the space elevator, products. So you have to automate everything before you can unlock the next tiers. I don't know how many tiers there are now. There used to be 8, but there were always more planned, and I never even got that far. I've always kind of fizzled out around the aluminum production stage. So yeah, that's a thing. That is true. Okay. Alright, we're just moving stuff around. So that I can see all of the things I need to see in relatively one spot. Yeah. Is it wrong that I want to go play something else? I feel so guilty for it, but also, like, I do and I don't, because I do like this game a lot. But one of the things I really like about it is, like, running around and exploring things, and that is less of a thing early game, and also not what most people focus on when they're playing this game.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Thanks, Ada. Ada says some funny shit, every now and then. She also says some creepy shit every now and then, so that's fun. We can do some exploring, especially since the, enemies are set to be reactive. You know what I need to do first, though, is top up my biofuel things as much as I can, which is honestly... Okay, apparently I can't do that at all. Never mind. Apparently I did that already, as much as was going to happen. So, we'll come back and everything will be shut down, but we'll... You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me a billion years to do anything, because I'm me, let's be honest. But I'm gonna need a bunch of plates and, concrete so that I can build, that's not what I wanted to do. So that I can build foundations if we need to, do that anywhere, you know? 'Cause we might need to do that. We don't have enough concrete. We truly don't. Esme, this game sort of reminds me of a dream you had once. It was like a factory with the elevator straight down into hell. I mean, I wouldn't put it past this game to do something like that, let's be honest. Yeah, I will keep some stuff should go put the screws back too. But yeah, it's just an elevator in the opposite direction, and it goes up to corporate hell instead of literal hell. So, ta-da, I guess? Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, so. We have lots of inventory space to be grabbing a bunch of leaves. Let us be on our way. I don't remember. What's the... There's a button to like slide. And there it is. Yeah. Yeah, you can slide under stuff. It's fun. Anyway. Oh, they added little check marks to show you that you've built on top of those nodes and like this isn't a new node. That's fun. All right. No, sorry. Okay, right. It's B for flashlight. Okay. We could maybe get some power slugs. I don't think we'll have any of the things that we need to open any crash site drop pods if we find any. I kind of doubt it. So, yeah. But yeah, the whole world has been kind of worked around a bit. Not necessarily since we last played, because some of it was done when we last played. But yeah, can I get up here? Hoop. Okay, I did it. Am I going to need... Oh, ooh, hello hogs! So yeah, these are the fluffy-tailed hogs that would normally be trying to kill me, except they're not, because I set them to not try to kill me. That's the whole thing. Okay, so I always, literally always, and probably will forever, mix up the build and inventory menus. It's just a thing that I am gonna do forever, probably. Was that a hideous mess? Yes. Yes, it was. Oh god. Okay, that wasn't far enough to hurt, so... What can you do with a dead hog? I mean, they drop items that you can do, like, research and stuff with. I'll show you in a minute, I guess. I don't know why that noise, it freaks me out a little bit. It makes me feel like something's gonna come try and kill me. I don't know why. Because, like, the grass sound effect I don't think is new or different. Or if it is, I don't remember. Okay, well. Okay, Whoop. And whoop. I did it! I'm a winner. Did I have to do that?
Semi-slug
No.
seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings, which
Semi-slug.
could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay, that one did not seemingly try to attack me back. And if it did, it was too slow. But see, like, this feels like cheat. Am I sure? Yeah, it says retaliate. I don't know. But yeah, you pick up their husks or whatever, and then you can do some research, and yeah, there's some stuff you can do with it. I know there's a sulfur node or two down in this valley, because I sincerely doubt that has changed, but we don't necessarily need sulfur for anything. There's a big old giraffe there. As when you were so tired on Saturday, you were in the kitchen and saw a shadow and you jumped and then realized it was a piece of your own face flesh that startled you. Yeah, I've done that. I can't judge. Yeah. Where do we want to go? That's the question. Like, I feel like it is really kind of premature to be exploring. Like, I don't... one of the biggest reasons to explore is that there are drop pods, and the implication is that they were other Fixit settlers, because it is Fixit tech, and they didn't make it. Visit a gavel. Is that really much like that? So yeah, here's another limestone node, and it's nice and pure, which is good. But I don't know if I really want to set stuff up. Oh, visit a cave. Okay. How did I read the exclamation point as an L, and I was very confused. Caves are full of spiders is the problem. That's my problem with caves. I don't know if we're going to run into any spiders, on this little adventure. I would rather not, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, you can't just, like, hit these, and, these ones go away. They're, like, blocking your mining spot, a lot of the time, on actual nodes. But sometimes there's just things hanging out. There should be a mod to transform spiders into bears. So, here's the thing. I kind of want to run into a spider, to show you what the arachnophobia mode does. Because it's very funny. It's just not actually less scary. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some quartz over here. Oh, you're a big boy! Here's an alpha! So this is an alpha fluffy tail hog. They've also added a couple different varieties of them, including a nuclear one. Which is not great.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth, and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Thanks, Ada. Much obliged. Really appreciate you. Heavy footsteps, man. Okay, whatever. 50 should be enough for some basic research. We can actually see these nodes from my base. But yeah. There is a cave over there. I know that for sure. I don't actually know of, like, where the nearest cave is. You do enjoy resource gathering games. I mean, oh, shit. That's right. So, yeah, last update I played at all, they put the variants of the fire doggies in. So yeah, these guys are scary and throw fireballs at you. And yeah, this one's definitely going to retaliate. And you can get a better weapon at some point. Oh god, I thought he was dead, and he wasn't. Anyway, you can get a better bashy stick. This is a Xeno Zapper, and the other one is a Xeno Basher. And there's also, like, guns and stuff later in the game as well. But there are much, much scarier enemies than that one. But that is probably the class of scariest enemy, probably. So, yeah. Here's some coal, which I will also grab some of for research purposes. Why not? But yeah, you do have to travel all over the map to get resources in this game, and it's like, most of the time people bring resources back to their main base. I have a bad habit of making factories where the resources are and then shipping them home from there, which is kind of a mess. And doesn't really work cohesively for, like, end game manufacturing, because then you have to bring all of the complex stuff together, and it's a thing. So yeah, that's part of why I've never gotten past, like, tier 7 or whatever in the building. So Age of Empires was your first resource gathering game. Yeah, like, I mean, this game is much less real-time strategy than something like Age of Empires, but there is, like, some of that element to it, you know? Like, it's definitely more first-person 3D Factorio than anything else, but it's interesting, and it's got a sense of humor, and there's an exploration aspect to it, which I think is really fun. And yeah, there will be an actual story. They've been keeping it pretty close to the chest. They don't want to release any of it before the actual release of the game. So we don't really know anything about the story of the game. We just know that there is one. And there... It is kind of Minecraft on steroids. That's also a good description. Okay, so listen carefully. Can you hear tiny cat meows? Because I can. Where are they? Where are you? You terrifying little fuckers. You could hear the views. Yeah, I did turn the volume up. So that's your hint about the spiders. Where are they though? The only thing that's making me walk towards them, or try to at least, is that they're not gonna immediately attack me. Weird is I haven't found any pale berries yet. There must be a lot of them with the amount of mewing I'm hearing. When you have arachnophobia mode turned on. Because for a long time, they still made spider noises, even if you had arachnophobia mode on. And, you know, not real life spider noises, but video game spider noises. And I don't think I like the fact that they mew. It's kind of upsetting. Up there, maybe? Where the fuck are they? But yeah, there's gotta be several with the mewing that I'm hearing. Also, normally I wouldn't have the volume this loud for this, but I needed you guys to hear the meows. Them anymore. Where are they? Jesus. Every time you make that noise, it startles me. I hate it. A spider cats would be an interesting alien species. I mean, if by interesting you mean utterly fucking horrifying, yeah. Where are they? I keep seeing this red of those bushes and thinking it's a lizard doggo or pale berries, and it's not either of those things. It's just foliage that didn't used to be there. I literally can't find them. I cannot find them at all. Like, it sounds like they should be right here. They'd probably be running at me if I didn't have them set to be retaliate only, but... Why am I trying so hard to find spiders? I don't know, man. You tell me. To not be able to hear them again. I don't know. Because I'm a glutton for punishment? I mean, yeah, mostly. I just also think it's entertaining, what the arachnophobia mode does. They still scare me. Like, I am still scared. Even with arachnophobia mode on. But it is, again, it is funny. We really haven't gone very far from home here. Do I have terrifying dreams of spiders? Not usually. But I also do things to make it less likely that I'm going to dream in the first place, because at least a solid half of my dreams end up being nightmares, and that's not fun for me. So, yeah, I don't know, man. We might be shit out of luck on spiders today, or at least for this part of today. Which, like, is kind of a good thing for me, but I don't know where they are. I can't find them. Does it matter? No, not really. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Regardless, so this emoji, which honestly, see, that's the thing, is I was kind of looking for a cave, and I don't know where any of them are around here. But that emoji, which isn't super relevant to my channel anymore, that's what the spiders look like. Yeah. Oh, look, a cave. So that's a spider. That's a spooter. That's another spooter. That's yet another spooter. And they still freak me out. They still freak me out. Even though they're not spiders anymore. They're still pretty fucking terrifying. They run at you. They do all sorts of shit. I don't like the way they move. It's upsetting. And it's a lot better when they're not trying to attack you, but still not a fan. Still not a fan. Big not a fan. So that's the spiders. We found some spiders. Bye! Run away. Oh, look, there's a lizard doggo. Look at him! He's just a little guy! And now he's gonna run away from me because I don't have any food. You can, in fact, tame them. You can tame the lizard doggos and they will bring you stuff. And it is very cute. And they are not spiders, so that's nice. But yeah, making the spiders not hostile actually does take a lot of the terror out of it for me, so that's nice. I wasn't sure that that was going to be the case because I wasn't sure how much they'd be moving around still. Someone tried to argue me out of the arachnophobia once by saying that, like, they're not technically spiders, they only have 6 legs, and I'm like, bro. Bro, that doesn't matter. Even the devs are fully aware that they are spiders. There's an arachnophobia mode, right? Like, like, give me a break. So yeah, that's the whole point of the slide, mostly, is that you can go under things. Right, I need to actually craft some biomass. So yeah, spider cats! If it looks like a spider and moves like a spider, odds are it's a spider. Yeah, like it's a space spider, but it's a fucking spider. So, you know. Fix it. I feel like we're not doing anything. Am I being boring? Am I boring? We need to do something else. So here's the hair check. How we doing now that it's drying? Still good? Not boring in the least. I feel like you're biased, Esme. You're here for me blathering anyway. Which, I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. but yeah. So, yeah, I do think the distinction between red and orange is a little clearer now that it's dry. It also looks clearer on camera, I think. Maybe? Well, no. There's still a pretty big difference. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it looks intentional or not, but I still think it looks good, mostly. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it overall. Just, yeah. Okay. So. I'm gonna top these up before they run out. They're this close to running out. I will remove this because I was just looking at recipes with that. I think I'm gonna pop one of these right here. Maybe not clipping. Set it to do solid biofuel. Actually, here. I do have to, I do in fact want to move this back a bit. And then do one of these. And then one of these. And then we do that. And then we just dump all this in here. Right, I do kind of need another one of these. See, like, I could have made that a nice 90-degree square, but I didn't, so. Also, this is a terrible place to put this, like, just objectively awful. But it's fine. It's fine. This is like one of the few things where I'll just like hand feed it forever. But eventually we'll have coal power, so we won't need to do this like this. But for now, solid biofuel lasts a hell of a lot longer than just biomass, and I don't want to handcraft it because it takes a lot longer than doing this. This is 1 click per craft. That one is 10 clicks per craft, so not great. Very bad diminishing returns on that one. So Esme, since you're the one who's given opinions at the moment, so the plan tomorrow, I might trim my ends. Honestly, they look pretty healthy, so I'm not sure if I will. But I might do that. But the other plan with the hairdresser tomorrow is to trim the sides, but also do a hair tattoo, probably on this side, because this is, I guess, the side that I'm showing now. And I don't know what I want to do. And to be fair, I did tell my hairdresser that if he just wanted to go nuts, I would be down for that. So he might have an idea. But I also feel like I need a backup plan in case he doesn't want to wing it. In case he doesn't have an idea and then he wants me to decide what I want, which would be a reasonable request on his part. So what would you do is the question. Should I do like vines or something to go with the dragon and floral, or like, I don't know. What would you do? What's your vibe, Esme? Also, seriously, no pressure if you have no answer to that question. I am just curious because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, you know what would help is if I powered this. That would help. If I connected this to a power line, that would in fact make it function at all. Not even better, just at all. Whoopsies. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope that this will fade out nicely. it was originally like an orangey red right after I bleached it, so presumably it'll fade out to like roughly what it was or before, like as in last week. But we'll see, won't we? I'm a little afraid that it won't fade out nicely, but like, whatever. Is it control click? Yeah, control click drags all of the aforementioned thing. As you're not going to be here tomorrow. I mean, that's fine. I don't know if I'm... Oh, don't worry. I will be keeping it long. If I do cut any length off, it'll just be a trim. But yeah, it's the tattoo thing that I'm not sure what I want to do. The design on the side of my head. This is not the ma'am. This is the ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am, please. Okay, right. I forget how you do that sometimes. So yeah, research trees. Super duper fun. All right, slug scanning. I can do slug scanning. That's easy peasy. I have lots of screws. Kind of. Not nearly as many as I need for my production, but who cares about production when you can just run around and do nothing? But exciting to be going to the movies tomorrow. I might be late tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Cause yeah, I have my haircut in the morning and it's early, but then I have to run around and do some other errands as well. Which is a bit of a bummer, but it is fine. It's fine. Ooh, that's right. Blade Runners, baby. Okay, so the Blade Runners make you run faster. Silica's a pain in the ass. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Maybe I should have grabbed some sulfur because then I could have done this. But yeah. So I have this, so I can do that now. Also, the stinger, the stingers are the spiders, and even their like the shit they leave behind from dying is disgusting and awful. Dragon for dragon, obviously get a dragon design on the right side of your head. I mean, we'll see if my hairdresser is willing to do that, because I don't know how much time and or patience he has, but that would be fun. So we'll see if he'll do it. That'll be the idea. Yeah. What am I doing, you guys? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, like, that's the thing too, is like, I want to make the smart plating so that I can unlock the next couple tiers, but it would be really stupid if I handcrafted all of the materials to make that, instead of just setting up a factory to make them. Like I should. So I should probably do that first. Regardless, I apparently have to pee really badly, so I will be right back, and you're gonna get the Christmas card version of my Be Right Back screen, because I can. Okay. We're back. So, alright. Now, I am going to add to my crafting list. Fuck, if I could hit the right button, for the love of God. I'm pretty sure I actually swapped the key bindings around at one point on my other save because I just kept hitting the wrong one every single time. But yes, so I know I have my little calculator here, so I know theoretically how many of these things I need to make. So I'm just gonna put them on my crafting list and it'll tell us how much shit we need, which is good. So then, we need a truly monumentally insane amount of constructors. And I could make fewer of the final product per minute, and have fewer, buildings, but, that's no fun. And also, it would be a problem later down the line, probably, so, yep. Okay, so we need 14, I guess. I could do 15 for that one, because it says I should do 14.25. So I could dramatically underclock one of them, or I could just do 14 and it just won't be perfectly balanced. But whatever. Okay, so then I need 28, because that's another one, and then another 5 would be 33. So I need 33 or 34 total, which is wild. And then I need 7 assemblers. So that's all of the crap that I need. Minimum. Okay, fine, I'll do 15, jeez. Alright, I get it. So yeah, ultimately we only need, reinforced iron plates and rotors, but yeah. Oh, what? It's fine. You're allowed to bully me into making a bigger factory, I don't care. I don't know how many of these things that I need for all of the plates and rotors I need to make, though. That's the part that's a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna take all of the concrete because I need it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna handcraft the ones that we need, for this. Okay, when I say that people are bullying me into things, I say that in the gentlest way possible. I do not actually feel bullied. You're fine. It is me teasing more than anything. You are totally alright. Extraordinarily graceful. Definitely didn't just dump water all over my face and or boobs. I'm so good at once again, functional human adult, very good at existing. Thank you for noticing. Oh god, I'm so sad. I'm so upset and frustrated in my poor baby. I love him so much. And Pabu hurt him. And very much that. He hurt you and you deserved better, little guy. Like, I don't know, man. Like, ultimately, it's not that big of a deal, but I've had this thing for like 2 hours now, and I'm still upset. I just can't not be upset about it. It's upsetting. So. Alright. 64 out of 124. And yeah, exactly, damn it, Pabu. Do you fit on my head? Not in a way that works for the camera. I also don't actually want to get hair dye on his belly, so we'll see. I mean, he's still heckin' adorable. This is so the whole putting one on my head thing is mostly because I tried to put Alex on my head when I first got him and it didn't go so well. I mean, I guess I could just talk at you like in this while while we're waiting for the handcrafting to happen, because it's not exciting. It is, in fact, genuinely boring. Just to watch that bar fill, you know? Oh god. Oh, I almost just like absent-mindedly scratched this, and I'm still at the point where I can't scratch it. So, angst. Much angst. By the way, the music in this game is fabulous. Just saying. It is extremely good. So yeah. I don't know how much you can hear it over the tink 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 noise, but it's there and it's good. We're almost there. I only have to build 28 rotors, so that one won't take as long. That one will be better. You know what? I think I'm just gonna make all of them, because there's only like an extra 6 or something like that. So we'll just finish it. You can't hear the game at all. Okay. Well, I turned it down after our spider hunt. I mean, it might not be your hearing loss. I did turn it down quite a bit, so yeah. I am going to need more screws for my rotors, though, so. And again, you're not missing anything right now. This is just handcrafting stuff, which takes forever and is not really the way you're supposed to do things in this game, but also, like, sometimes you have to a little bit. So, tink tink. Have fun with the noises, I guess. So. And yeah, I don't know what to do with the weird white balance problem with the red hair, because my camera just decides that I need to be vampire colored. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very white. This is a fact. But I'm not, like, look like I'm dead white. Esme, I look fine, but I'm vain. And also, I don't normally look this color on camera because, yeah, my hair color changes it quite a bit, so. And I guess it's been a warmer tone for quite a while, so. Or not warmer, I guess, because it was blonde, and this is red and orange, both of which are pretty warm, but, yeah. And I don't think I missed any spots, and I guess, like, it wouldn't be super noticeable in the dark, natural hair color bit anyway, but, yeah. Okay! Okay, we have finished that, and then we have some extras as well, just in case. Lots of concrete. I'm gonna toss my coal in here because reasons. Same with the flower petals and the alien bits. The solid biofuel I will toss in this container because that's where I will be storing it long term. And I will get literally nothing out of doing this, but there's no reason to throw it in the trash instead of throwing it in the garbage machine. It's either the literal garbage or the garbage machine, take your pick, right? So my hair does look more neon now, yeah, which makes sense because the color gets brighter when it's not wet, right? But yeah. Okay, so like I could start smelters here. Or I could like make a field of smelters over here, but I think it probably doesn't make sense to oh, there's a bird over there. Like, what do you mean there's a creature in the way? Get out of here! Get out of here! Hey, hey, Scoot. Hey. I don't want to kill you. Move. Bro. You run away. Thank you. I mean, not an ideal spot to run to, because I also kind of wanted to build there, but, you know. Where'd it go? Apparently it left enough that it's not in the way anymore, so, sure. And yes, I could just kill him, but I would feel bad if I did that. So, oh, there he is. Oh, he just flew up for a bit. So, I guess thanks, buddy. No, that's not gonna work for you. That's not gonna... Bro. Whatever. Not my problem. Also, can I make a chainsaw yet? I don't know if I've actually looked. I can't remember if I've unlocked it or not. Pick a lane, bird, right? Do in fact pick a lane. So Yep. Anyway. It would be in here if I can. Yes, okay, I can build a chainsaw. I need a bunch more screws, which is easy peasy peasy. So, that's not my screw box. This is my screw box. So I'm gonna make a chainsaw. And I actually will grab some biofuel because that's what I need for the chainsaw. Do I need to? Okay, I don't have to put it in. I just have to have it in my inventory, which makes sense. I make your day more enjoyable and you laugh more when I stream. That's nice. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Do I need to cut down this tree? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. Okay. I don't even know if you can cut down these big ones. You can! Alright, I can't just grab it when I'm holding the chainsaw? That's silly. They have made the chainsaw noise significantly less annoying than it was originally. This is a fact. Oh, I actually have 2 hand slots now. I didn't realize that. Cool. Right. Fantastic! We are now prepared to expand even further. Huzzah! Seriously, the Zoop build tool thing is like one of the best updates they made. It is so helpful. You used to have to individually place all of those, which is wild to think about now. I don't think I can get that particular piece of grass. Hi, buddy. It's definitely easier to build things when you're like up in the air. And there are a couple different ways to accomplish that, but yeah. Okay, so there's 3 nodes and 12 smelters needed. So we'll have to do 4 smelters per, which makes some degree of sense. But we're also gonna have to set up splitters to do that. And the sooner we get Mark II miners, the better. Okay, so. I mean, these might as well just be, like, close to each other. Okay, that won't fit there anyway. Cool. Splitters. I probably... Oh yeah, these are still a reinforced plate to make. And, like, reinforced plates are so expensive compared to just the normal plates. Like, Mark II belts have never felt worth it to me. Like, I'm sure if you like, get your production up and running really well that it might be worth it, but, like, yeah, I don't know. Not for me. See, that doesn't feel like it's actually lined up. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I need to face that in a different direction. Okay. Not perfect, I will admit. To have that there. But it's fine. I might be getting ahead of myself. Often belting things is the last thing that people do, which makes a lot of sense. But I feel like I always forget to do... Are you kidding me? Or did I just click the wrong side? No, it's legitimately not lined up. Why did you say you were lined up then? Stupid. So, this is, okay, I see. I lined it up with the wrong thing. That's the problem. But this is, why, what was I gonna say? I don't remember where that was going. I don't know. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Regardless, people don't love my building strategy sometimes. I definitely have pissed off several people with my laissez-faire factory building in the past, and I'm okay with that. Oh no, I was gonna say this is why they have the like freeze hologram thing now. It's better. It's definitely better. They cannot get bit. To be fair, it was back in the day. It was very much like a playful "oh my god, you're the worst" kind of thing. Which, to be fair, I am in fact the worst as far as cohesive factory building. So. They're not wrong. Do I have enough room for splitters? I think so. I think so. I mean, that might not work. Yeah, that's not enough room to make the required belt shape. That sucks. That's a little frustrating. Okay, I don't actually want to do that. This is gonna get messy. I should have just built the fucking splitter first, maybe. I do things in a... It's bad. Like, admittedly, the way I do things is bad. It doesn't make a lot of sense, is I guess the main point. So, yeah. Is that, I think that was exactly the same distance before, or as before, the way I had that at first. But before I build all of them, okay, that appears to have worked, and therefore we can continue on. Okay, but there we go. But yeah, I do enjoy the chaos of annoying the shit out of people with my terrible factories, so that's fun. And yeah, we had lots of good times playing Satisfactory back in the day, which was literally 2 years ago at this point, which is absolutely fucking wild to think about. The fact that you can just, like, build those through stuff is wild. Very, very good snapping. Oh my god! Ah! Is this... Is this facing the right way? Laser sight overload. Yeah. Yeah, that got pretty brutal for a second there. Cause like the only reason it wouldn't be snapping that I can think of, is that it was already built. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just dumb, actually. That is, in fact, the whole problem. Okay. And they, as far as I'm aware, they still don't, like, reattach properly, if you take it away and then rebuild it like that, so that's why I rebuilt the belts. Yeah. We'll have one of these by each miner, and then another one will do all the smelters. Eventually, I'll get Quickwire, which will let me upgrade these and have power poles with more room on them. Like capacity for connections. So, I mean, we could run down the road and, that's not quite enough, but it'll be fine. I know where there's a node that would get me the stuff for Quickwire. So yeah, that's a thought. We could do that. Cause yeah, these are going to be full capacity, both of them, once I connect them into the main grid. Which is a bit rough. You know what? No, I don't want to stick it like in the middle. Yeah, hooking things up to power in this particular form is kind of a mess. Like when all you have is the 4 possible connections, you know? But it's fine. Oh, okay, that fires the miners up already, which I didn't actually need it to do, but they'll back up pretty quick. Bangos, thank you for saying I did a great job on my hair. I appreciate that. Also, welcome here. How's it going? Yeah, yeah. Here, I'll be vain again. See, like, I feel, to some degree, I feel like the orange looks like what it already looked like before I dyed it, because the end of my hair was kind of orangish to begin with, because, you know, it had a bunch of leftover red dye from well before I bleached it. But, like, I do still think it looks good. It's just I'm being judgmental about it. Very fiery, yes. Yeah, I mean, that was the goal, right? So, fiery vibes. Good sort of winter vibe-ish, I guess? I don't know. So these are all red and not running because I haven't configured them. And I guess I could, and then they'll just all back up, but eventually my power grid is going to overload, which will be a problem, and I will need to build more power generators. So that'll be a thing. But yeah, what you been up to? Bangos, do you know anything about Satisfactory? You know, I'm just gonna drag everybody into the Satisfactory fan club. That's the goal. Oh, I built those backwards because I'm dumb. God damn it. Damn it. See, this is why I don't rebuild entire factories, because I fucking suck. I'm not great at stuff. Not great at stuff. And by that I mean that I always have to delete and rebuild things a million times before I get them correct, which is problematic. I don't think that's gonna work, is it? Fucking god damn it! The mass dismantle was a semi-new thing last time I was playing as well. But yeah, I cannot plan things to save my life, apparently. So fine. Bankos, you've had it for a while, but you haven't played it since before the trains. Since before trains! Oh wow, that's a long time, man. I haven't played it since last summer, so like I can't fully criticize, but that trains was a long time ago. So damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I love this game. It's fantastic. No notes, frankly. I mean, that's probably not true. I'm sure I could think of something, but I do genuinely love Satisfactory and Coffee Stain Studios. They are delightful. Yes. That is all. No, I don't actually want to build a conveyor belt on top of the splitter. I just want to build it into the splitter. Okay, so now you, and you, and you, and that one doesn't have room, so it'll be you. Okay. I probably should have done that the other way around so that the wire doesn't go directly through the miner, but whatever, who cares? It's almost just okay. Sorry, your weekend was good. You mostly did WoW stuff because new season go brrr. Yeah, I see. Like that's the thing is I feel like I should be playing WoW because like I should be doing mythics and raid is tomorrow and like I don't know. But also I got a bunch of Satisfactory merch, and I felt like I couldn't be like look at my cool merch without playing the game. So, which isn't really true. I can do whatever. But yeah, so. Oh god, okay. So. It doesn't really tell me how many smelters are supposed to go into each thing. It's just 135 per minute. Esme, I'm glad you're enjoying this because it's a little chaotic. So yeah, there's we need a bunch of constructors, but also, so 15 of them are gonna do iron rods and 5 of them are gonna do iron plates, and I don't know how I need to split that up. Parts. The building calculators are super great and helpful, but like also I'm terrible at math, so okay, so this is 30 per minute each. So it's like a little bit more than 5 for the iron ingots, and the rest of them will go into the thing. Okay, so what we could do, we could do the plate constructors like in this kind of space, but that might be weird. Bankos, we might not have raid this week. You and a lot of people are out for American Thanksgiving. Oh, right. Right. I don't remember when that is ever because Black Friday keeps starting a month early and it throws me off, and yeah. Okay, how do I want to do this? Could go up right away for the iron ingots. I mean, for the iron plate. It's been Black Friday for 3 weeks. Exactly! Like, me and a lot of other people were, like, convinced briefly that this past week was Thanksgiving because Black Friday started, like, the week beforehand. So, like, I mean, I know that it's the 23rd. I know that it's the 23rd because it's this week. But, like, I don't know. Time is fake and it's confusing. Okay, so yeah, if we're doing like 5 smelters into 5 constructors, there's like not really any reason to merge all of these. Esme, I'll be streaming on Thursday. For me, it's just a Thursday, right? So I have no plans to take Thursday off. If nobody is here and everyone just wants to go do family stuff, then like I might end it early or something. But like I have no particular reason to not stream on Thursday. So yeah. Because like the smelters are narrower than the constructors, so the way that I've set this up, I can't just directly put all the constructors in front of it. So I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 constructors, and then like 2 or 3 smelters. So that way I can like, I can Esme, you'll be here with bells on? Fantastic. Excellent. Good to know. Thank you. It would be nice to have people to hang out with. How do I want to do this? I haven't planned at all. What the fuck am I doing? I'm so bad at this game. Again, I love it, but by God, am I terrible. So it'll be these 3 and all 4 of these for the rods, which will almost all go into screw construction, but not all of it. Some of it will go straight to rotors. I am winging it. That is an accurate description. That is in fact accurate. I wish that I had the jetpack already so that I could get higher up, because like I can go up here, but like I don't know if I can get to the top of the smelters. I think not. Oh, okay, I can. Alright, that helps. So, mergers. We want the output to go that way. Oh my God. Like, sometimes I care about nice right angles, other times less so. So yeah, but those will, oh my God, what is happening? Okay, there we go. Usually the direction that you draw the belts in is the directions that they go in, but it's a little different when you have the inputs and outputs assigned already with the mergers and stuff. Okay, so we'll bring those over there wherever we end up doing a massive field of constructors, because it's gonna be a lot of them. Yeah, there's a jetpack, there's also a hover pack. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways to like have a bird's eye view in your building, which makes a really big difference. But yeah, it's kind of a mess. I guess I could have it like exit here and have this one be the one that goes forward, so that the lines are similar, or like in roughly the same area, you know? Which, I don't know, I might end up regretting that, we'll see. Like, and then wanting to make it one of these center ones where it's going. Okay, for fuck's sake. Alright. Yeah, I know, everything running at once means it's not enough, and also maybe the generators, some of them are out of fuel. We'll see. Let's see. Yes, that is in fact out of fuel. They're all out of fuel. So it's actually not even the capacity, it's just the fuel. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am kind of surprised that it wasn't a capacity issue, but alright. Why are you chewing up fuel already? You're not even powering anything. Alright, there we go. Did it work? Yes, okay. Our capacity is actually well above what we actually need. Although that, again, will not remain once we start plugging in a shitload of constructors. Get on the pipe! Up! Uppies! Fuck! Is that not what I was jumping on before? Okay, there we go. Okay, so like I said, we need 15 iron rod constructors. I don't want to do 15 in a row. We could do 5 and 5 and 5 and have them slightly staggered so belts can go kind of through them, maybe? Hello, child! What's up? Come here. She's like, what the fuck is this? This wasn't here last time I was here. Hey, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Where are you going? Will you be nice to the lizard doggo? Say hello. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I mean, I know she's not gonna eat him, so. She's like, that's not me. Don't pet that instead of me. Yes, kisses for kitty. I will always pass on the kisses. Hey, where are you going? Not impressed. Hello, princess. No eye groups from your nap. Yeah. It was apparently kitty time, so. Yeah. Also, what is the weekly event this week in WoW? Banquos. I could look it up myself, so if you don't care to answer, then that's fine. But she is a sweetheart most of the time. She does scream at me a lot, which is very annoying. And sometimes she's a little bit of a brat, but she's a fucking saint compared to her brother. So. Yeah. Are you a good baby? Are you the good child? She's not necessarily dignified, but good. I really wish that, well, I don't know, I was gonna say I wish Satisfactory was a bigger thing, but I do feel like it is kind of a big thing. It's just a big thing in a niche corner of the internet, so. Oh, it's arenas? I thought it was PvP last week. Is it PvP twice in a row? Because that's bullshit. Just looks resentfully at the lizard doggo. He's not gonna replace you. You're still a good baby. But yeah, that's a bummer. It's a bummer that it's arenas. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway. Sorry, Lily, but we have things to do. Oh, right. I guess I should make it so you guys can still see it. Gonna have to leave enough room for splitters and stuff. And I guess I'll leave enough room for a belt between them. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna be balancing this well at all. Here, you know what? I think that I'm going to change it so that the merger exits that way. And then they can merge up with the other one so that it should be about as balanced as you can get. I don't know if this is gonna be. This might be a garbage mess. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm I'm trying to figure out what will be, like, the least unbalanced way to do this if I'm doing 3 separate rows of constructors. Like, it might make sense to smush them all together rather than having belts run between and just have them split along the side there. It's probably the best. I don't know. I'm gonna need to upgrade belts for capacity and stuff too. Like, this is not gonna be running at peak efficiency when I first get it started. That's absolutely for sure.
Hello, miss.
But like the first ones will fill up faster depending on how you do this, so it might just be a mess forever because I'm not gonna balance this well is what I'm getting at. Okay, well, yeah, whatever. I don't know. I guess I'll just stack them. And we'll do this row first, and if it goes really poorly, then we'll know better. Or at least that we'll be able to adjust. Right? So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Splitter. It's kind of a mess that this is, like this. What was I even fucking saying there? I don't know, whatever. Oh, just like, it's kind of a mess that these are that a bunch of this is powered already. Like, that's not normally how you do it. I don't know why that was being weird about it for a second. Okay, pick one. But yeah, my placement isn't great in terms of like belt curvature, but it's fine. Okay, so those are good to go. And I think that worked okay. We do need to leave space for the exits. Like the outputs from these. And then I think we'll have them go up after that. So like, okay, can you imagine that there was a time where things didn't automatically line up like that? Because there was a time where things didn't snap to things like that, and it was a fucking problem. It was bad, all right? It was the dark times. So yeah, so these will go up to a secondary floor that doesn't exist yet. When they're output there. Okay. So good. Alright, so we want them. I think that'll work. Yeah, looks looks like that should be fine. And then we do in fact want it to line up with this. Which, because I mean, yeah, like I'm doing the constructors like in the like on the grid perfectly, so it should be fine to do all that. 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, like I could have tucked these in closer, but not by much, and then like this way they're occupying a full normal space. And so there's like a block and a half between these, which will be roughly the same. For the next row. Yeah, like these don't have to connect. So it doesn't really, like, I mean, honestly, like, a belt would work in there anyway, but, like, they don't need to, so it's fine. Oh, powering this is gonna be a nightmare. Like, you guys have no idea. I mean, Banquos might have a little bit of an idea, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I feel like I maybe should go see if I can research Quickwire before I try to power all of this, because it's gonna suck. But yup. Thought I heard a mew there for a second and I was worried. So yeah, here's the problem. The problem is that I don't have room for another row of these. You know what I can do? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Also, I haven't configured any of these and it's gonna be a mess. I could kind of stack them. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them face each other on this side instead of being all facing the same way. Lily chew her foot. And also stick the mergers as close as humanly possible to the machines. Okay, why is this one more far forward than the rest? That's weird. I need to fix that or it's gonna drive me insane. I don't really... Okay, now it's farther... Why is this one farther forward? I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I guess technically they all should have been in that first position, but it's easier to fix 2 than it is to fix 3, I guess? Hello? Did I build them backwards? I built them backwards, didn't I? Cool. God damn it. Alright. Okay, I think that those are still good. I was like, why isn't it working? Well, yeah, if they're backwards, it's not gonna work. But yeah, like I could kind of stack them, but it's messy if you stack them, and I also want to, I mean, you can stack these very well. Okay, so yeah, these aren't actually touching anyway. I could make them a little closer, but I think it, yeah, it should be fine. I think, we might have some splitter issues, but we'll see. We sure will see. Okay. Oh, and then of course this one's fucking farther forward also for no good goddamn reason. Cool. Why? Why? Alright. Like, why you guys gotta make my life difficult? And by guys, I mean the constructors. So, the heck is up with that, man? Okay. My life would be so much easier if I didn't care about the belts looking good, because, like, you can just clip through shit. You can clip shit through the ground, and it's fine. But, you know, it's not pretty, so, yeah. Oh, no, I am gonna have to make a separate merger there. Okay, that's fine. Because I want to have all of the constructors from the other side also perform in this in this manner. So yeah, the snapping makes my life a million times easier. Get with it, constructors, right? And aesthetic really is everything. This is a fact. Like, we all know transmog is damaged. It's kind of the same here, right? So, okay, cool. That is effective, I believe. Fine, I'll climb the fucking ladder if I have to, I guess. Do I need to put that into the wall so that it will please me and look all finished and stuff? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Absolutely yes. Yeah. Bro. Okay, well, sure. I don't even know if I need to cut this tree down. It can just exist in my foundation, right? Sure. Well, maybe not. that might be a little silly. But I don't think I actually need the room for the splitters. Bankers, you say that, but right now your transmog is all fucked up with a giant flaming demon skull on top. I mean, yay? Like, I do feel like new patch problems for sure. In terms of you end up with some real clown suits when you're gearing up, you know, in a new patch. It's kind of a thing. But I mean, I also keep like obsessively fixing my transmog, even though it's just not worth it because I'm gonna get more gear or whatever. But you know, yeah, but yeah, like the fucked up transmog in that stage is some degree of expected. But what kind of demon skull? Now I'm curious. I should have put those closer, but also it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So. Okay, I think I have succeeded. At least, like, in making this functional. Aside from the fact that nothing is programmed and everything is unpowered, because powering things is my nightmare. Yeah, like, also the more it's dried, like, the less, like, I don't know, the gradient is pretty visible. I guess it's just the angle I'm at. I don't know, whatever. I'm overthinking it because I just did it. Okay, so they'll only be, yeah, alright. So all of these are supposed to be rod constructors. And they will be making 15 a minute. Oof, that's not a lot. And apparently, I thought that they would start filling up with ingots even if they weren't powered as soon as they were programmed, but I guess not, which is a bit of a bummer. Fine. Fine. But yeah, that means I'll have to spend a little bit more time. 'Cause, like, I don't know, it would be nice if they would all, like, load up now so that it's not as unbalanced, but it's fine. Electricity is life. Banquos is from the current DH tier set. You got the helm out of the vault, so you finally got your 2 set. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. I need to go check my vault, man. See, now I want to go do that. Now I want to go check my vault. But also, I shouldn't, because this. And this is good, in fact. Because satisfactory is a delight. Yeah. Like, honestly, the weird thing is, like, I'm not a factory game type of person. Like, I don't like Factorio. And other things like that. And I'm not good at the math. I'm not good at the automation. I'm bad at balancing belts and stuff. But, like... Why are there iron ingots on this? Like, iron ingots being on that one makes sense. But not this one. How did that happen? Also, why is this not running? Cause, like, this is a splitter. It should be splitting and filling these. Like, sometimes the belts just get a little buggy, and that's okay. It just, I don't know what the issue is. But also, where the fuck are you coming from? Okay. And I'm just doing this so that they get off of that, because otherwise it's going to cause issues on the output later. I don't know why. I don't know where those came from or like when they ended up on those belts, but whatever. We fixed it. Okay. I kind of don't play Fallout, Esme. I'm not really a Bethesda fan. I did play a bunch of Fallout 3 back in the day, but like, I don't know, it's alright. I don't hate it. It's just not necessarily my vibe. Which is kind of weird. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. And yes, an itch you can't reach is a nightmare. But you know what's almost worse is an itch you can reach, but you can't indulge. Tattoo problems. Oh, baby. She a BB. Okay, what next? So next we're gonna have to go upstairs and make, one fewer of these, but basically exactly the same setup to make screws. Except we'll need the output of 5 of them. So this line, I guess, will go straight up to the floor above that to go straight into the rotors. Because it's 75 a minute that we need for the rotors. So that'll make sense. I was really hoping I could steal that from there. Like, fuck you, you stupid single idiot. Alright, okay. Words are hard. And planning a factory is harder. And and so on and so forth. Okay, so this one's gonna have to go up too, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. I am going to try and make... Okay, I'm gonna need to get up on a constructor for this. I want to figure out like where my next floor has to be above the constructors. You know what? Fuck, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, I just wanted to do like vertical, but alright. No. Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well make it minimal. I don't know. Cause like technically we'll be hitting the power bars on that one. But okay, cool. Yeah, we'll give it full clearance, cause why not? It'll look nice, all that jazz. Do I have ladders yet? I don't. That's not great. Okay, so that was that. Yeah, that's a real awkward number. Is what I've done with this. Yeah, that's gonna take forever if I want to do that. So this is hideous and awful, and I will fix it later. I promise. I promise I will fix it. I just need a way to get up here for now. So that's what that is. Okay, I might have to cut down that tree after all. I also might need to... Like, I might have gotten farther than I need to with these. Oh yeah, defo. Defo farther than I needed to go. But I mean, I guess I can do it from here. Okay, that'll do for now, I think. Is that good? That's good. All right. Our second floor, and I was going to put a wall here, but I don't have walls with belt holes yet, so I guess I will not be doing that. So that should do. And like again, this ramp will go away. I'm not gonna be just okay with that clipping forever. It's two stupid fucking things. I'm just gonna get rid of them so that I can finally clear all the goddamn ingots out of there. Like, why? Why are you doing this to me? As you love multi-level constructs? Good, because I don't ever really do it, and so that's good motivation, I suppose. Okay. See, I was gonna make... Why did I do this? I should have just stayed up there and run across that way. I was going to make it so that... Or I was gonna do the first thing that I bought in the Awesome Shop be the just concrete foundations, but like... Yeah. So yeah, conveyor walls are 5 tickets. Yeah, the wall outlets are 3. But like the mark, there's still mark 1, which sucks. So they'd still be 4. You can't put in elevators at this point. There are a couple different ways to get up and down from stuff, that I probably won't do a lot of at the moment. There are ladders. Where the hell are the ladders? No? There they are. Yes, okay. So I do in fact need 3 coupons just for ladders, which will save me from dealing with the ramp. So that's kind of lame, but alright. Print my coupons, please! Did I take them? I did. So yeah, kind of sucks to have to start out with that, because like it would be nice to... Like I could just buy the fucking... Oh no, I couldn't buy the conveyor wells, because I need 5 for that. God damn it. Whatever. We're buying the ladder is what we're doing. Okay, now I'm gonna put the extra ticket in here because I don't want to carry it around. How are you guys doing? Oh, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, like the conveyor walls would be nice, but I can technically add them later. So like, yeah. Okay. Boop. Oh, that isn't even the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one. Okay. So I don't want to put the ladder right in front of that. Because, yeah. Well that's a mess. Okay, that just looks bad. I'm not I don't want to do that either. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'll just have it clip. I don't want it to be off the ground. Okay, so... Is that the same height that the other one was? I think so. Yeah, okay, it should be fine. Sorry, Mr. Tree. I do try to preserve nature in this game, even if it's not strictly necessary. Or even encouraged sometimes. But, you know, I try, I do, I make an effort. It doesn't usually work. I'm gonna go get some, whatchamacallit? I don't remember what it's called. What's the quick wire stuff called? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure I remember where a node is. Or actually, I think 2 nodes. So let's see. You know, I probably should also go grab more quartz and build the quick blades, or the blade runners, whatever the fuck they're called, that make you go zoom zoom. Because that would make my life easier. Esme, you're remembering probably running away from the hamster with the peanut. If you want to keep Pablo away from plushies, surround them with peanuts. I mean, maybe he's afraid of peanuts now. That would be handy. Sluggo. Do I want to go get... Ugh, whatever. I do feel like I should go get some quartz and do that, but... Oh god, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get hella lost. Hey, pale berries! We finally found some berries! Sweet.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Sweet. These look a little bit different these days too. There is some kind of node over here, but I don't know. I don't think this is the one no, this is not the one I'm thinking of. Hey guys, how's it going? Can grab some more bacon. There's a slug over there. Hello, slug! Would not want to run into the monster with those bones. So we don't know if those are bones or not, actually. Like, I don't know how much of that's going to be covered by the story, to be honest. But yeah, they do look like bones or some kind of remnant. Some of them appear to be cracked open and have what, like, looks like metal inside them, which is very interesting. Also, big old ring planet up there. But yeah, we don't know what those are. We don't know what's up with those. Where the fuck am I going? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna find out when we get the story, but I'm very, very, very much looking forward to it. Thought that was another slug, but it's not. It's a burb. See there. See? What is that? Is that natural or not? I don't know. I kind of feel like it's not. So what are these? Who made them? Where do they go from here? You know, kind of thing. Big egg-like rock. I feel like I've gotten myself a little bit confused about where I am right now, which is not ideal. Are we near a Mercer Sphere or something? We might be. Oh yeah, we are. So this is a Mercer Sphere. So this is engineered monster. Maybe. This is a story-based item, and we don't know what they do.
Personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
But Ada gets real creepy when you stand next to one and you don't pick it up.
Harvest.
Harvest. One more. Come on, Ada. She gets real sassy.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact. So, I mean, I don't end up harvesting them at this point.
Harvest it.
Harvest it. She is so creepy. But yeah, they just sit in your bags and don't do anything at the moment because they're gonna be story based. So I don't. Is it up here or down there? It has been some time and the terrain has changed a little bit. Harvest it. Yeah, she's creepy. I love Ada. She's a real creepy bastard. I mean, she's also just delightful and sassy. But yeah, the whole Mercer Sphere thing, it gets real creepy. Oh yeah, this map is absolutely enormous. Like it is genuinely huge. It's all handcrafted. None of it's procedurally, like, I mean, I'm sure like the bushes are procedurally generated, but like they made the choice to, oh God, oh Jesus, oh God. And I'm right back where I was a minute ago. But yeah, they made the choice to handcraft it back when they started and stuck with it, and it's very cool. They have a very, very cool and talented level designer, and I respect the shit out of her work. And oh, there is fall damage, Esme. There is. It's just I think it's because I fell into water. but there is fall damage in this game. It's a lot more forgiving than some games, but it exists. It sure does. Yummy. Am I literally just back on the same ridge that I was just at? Because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Where the fuck am I going? Like, I know where I thought I was going. I don't know where I'm actually going. This is like basically a road too, and we don't know if this is man-made or if they just did this to be nice to us. Yes, you do need a certain depth of water to offset fall damage. That is absolutely true. And apparently that was enough, or maybe I just hadn't gone far enough, or wasn't high enough up to actually trigger the fall damage. But yeah, I feel like I've gone past where I would have expected the node to be. Cause like I thought it was like around here somewhere. But like I thought it was like right off of this road thing. But I'm pretty sure it was before the weird poison flower crabs. Weird poison flower crab, by the way. I'm also hearing Muse again, which I don't love. Gonna be honest, not a big fan of that. The spooters do come out more at night too, by the way, if you were wondering. They sure do. You can set beacons. That is an excellent question, Esme. I have not crafted any. I'm pretty sure, actually, yeah, they did. I think they did kind of make them obsolete because, like, you can just drop things now, and you couldn't before. So, like, there's stamps and stuff like that. But you can actually do beacons as well, and then they'll show up on your compass as well. Yeah, I think I've gone way too far. I'm, like, almost... Like, I'm like half the way to the grasslands at this point. I don't even remember what the damn node is called. And by that I mean mineral. What is this? Is this just more iron? I think this is just more iron. Yeah, it is. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the meowing. I really don't like the meowing. This isn't my valley, is it? Is this my valley? I think this might be my valley, where I built a whole other game. I think it is. Really? Is this where it is? Damn, okay. I think it's because there's a cave over there then. Yeah, I have definitely gone too far then. Alright. There are kind of oceans, yeah. But yeah, I did a whole game in this little valley here. That's wild. That I just kind of stumbled into that by accident. I already grabbed those. But yeah, there's around the edges of the map, like I think this would count as an ocean, but there's one over here as well. And I mean, I don't know if they would, like, satisfy your desire for an ocean in the way that you are thinking, but it exists. For sure, so... Because, yeah, like, I almost always get the same source. So, yeah, the reason that they're poison crabs thingies, like, the game suggests that they're flowers, but whatever. They stand up and start shitting out poison, and it's not great. You can kill them, though, for what it's worth. You're thinking heavy water? So much meowing. So much meowing. Poison. Yeah, I know, right? It's delicious. Nom nom. Eat 'em up good.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Tries to blackmail you into harvesting it. So funny. Is it up here? Where the fuck am I going? I just want to find my shit. Sometimes the hogs being around is a good sign. Yeah, it's just this water again. Kinda? Oh, no, it's not. Where the fuck am I? Oh, heavy water equals hydrogen. Yeah, oh, right, yes. It has the extra hydrogen atom, right? So, yeah, hydrogen bombs. I mean, you can kind of make nukes in this game. They're like little small handheld nukes, but they are in fact nukes. So there is that, if that pleases you. This, like, the foliage and everything looks so different from the last time I was out here, that I'm just, like, utterly lost, which is a bit frustrating because I am looking for a specific node, and I just want to get my quick wire, man. It's only what? There's one quick wire. Like, the Titan trees. Lots of purple, yeah. There's also an entire, like, red jungle at a different portion of the map. It's very, very cool. It is like a higher level area though, so you will get absolutely fucking wrecked by both uranium radiation and scary doggos. So there is that. Okay, I gotta get back to the road because this is apparently not it. Vanquist, you forgot about power slugs. The model looks completely different than it would have the last time you played. But yeah, the whole power slug thing is kind of fun. It's a fun little way of adding to things. Esme, if you were wondering, it is just that you can basically just overclock your machines and stuff. With power shards that you make out of power slugs. This is not familiar at all. Like I feel like the landscape itself should be, but it's like not. Like, I don't know where I am. Like, I kind of do. I know where I am in relation to my base, but like and you know, the space elevator makes it significantly easier to find your shit. Than, you know, for example, if you didn't have that landmark, but yeah. And I can't ping it because I haven't discovered it yet, so it's not on my scanner. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass, I'm gonna be honest. This is the road. Still. Like, the piggies being around it used to be like a good indication. Like, I'm not even 100% sure that this ore is here anymore. Like, they could have just moved it. I feel like they've moved basically 0 nodes this entire time that they've been working on the game. Like aside from like minor little changes. But, like, also, where the fuck is it? And, like, I don't think these big trees were in this area before. Oh. Oh, good. There's a bunch of radiation. Fun. I don't like that. berries. Okay, well that's a drop pod, and that's fun. But that's also not what I'm looking for. And there's fucking spiders somewhere. Caterium! That's the name of the ore I was looking for.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Yeah, but I can't scan for it yet. Really hate the spider cat noises. Lizard baby. Okay, so, oops. Come here, buddy. Come here, little guy. Look, he's such a good little boy. Doggo with long name. There you go. His name is Baby now. Excellent. This is now my friend. Look at him with a good little boy. Pat pat. Yeah. Okay, so we've befriended a lizard doggo. Found a drop pod that I probably can't loot at this point. Is there just like a big fuck off cave under me and that's where the spider noises are coming from? I don't even know. Yeah, we need black powder to open that, and we are not really even that close to finding black powder. Space baby! Yeah, he's so cute. What a good little guy! I hate the ominous mewing. The ominous mews. Why? Leave me alone. Stop trying to kill me, random uranium nugget. Is it down here? Is this the place, the area where the Caterium is? Because that would be nice. I just want to find the Caterium, please. Please? I just want quick wire. I just want to upgrade my power poles, man. That's all I want. That's all I need. Honestly, maybe they did just fucking move them. I don't know. Because I can't find them to save my life. And there's a lot more vegetation around here than there used to be, which absolutely is contributing to me not being able to find shit, I think. But, like... where is it? Hydrate is a good shout. I have to refill my fancy mug, though. With my water bottle, of course. Because we have a Fix-It mug and we're playing Satisfactory, we gotta drink out of the Fix-It mug. I just pulled one of my hairs out. And or just tugged on it. I don't know, maybe I didn't actually rip it out. Either way, that hurt. Ow. Okay, oh my god, is that it? There's a rock on it. There was always a rock on it. Oh my god, I think it might be it. Did I finally find it? Ah! Okay, so, we would... yes! Okay. I thought that there were two of them, but there might just be one. Okay, I do think that this is... I do think that this moved. I don't think that this was here before. Or, like, it was... or at least, like, it was... like, there was a ridge, like, right next to it before, so I don't know... I like the spoopy octopus area. Surprise? I don't know. And I think that there used to be two nodes, but I might be wrong. I do remember that there was always a rock you needed to blow up on it, because the idea is like, well, you can't do this until later, but whatever. I can be determined and also stupid. That's an option. Ah, God. All right. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I need. Because probably a lot, to be honest. Tink, tink. The rhythm of this goes well with a lot of different songs, by the way. Lots of people, have different, like, people have discussed which different songs are going on in their head, when this is happening. For me, I think it's We Will Rock You. That's what pops into my head. Determined plus stupid equals possible death. I mean, yeah, but probably not from the Caterium. I mean, I guess I could throw myself down, into the valley and grab some sulfur and see if we can get towards some explosives, to actually make that properly mineable. Is the different meow a bigger spider? Because I've never heard that meow before and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. That's not for me. I don't want to find out. Yeah, I can't remember if there was like coal or more Caterium over here before. It's a... How do I... Come on. Oh, okay. I don't have any sulfur on me, so going to get sulfur right now would probably be a bad call. What's under this rock? Is this literally the same thing that I was just at from a different angle? Because I think it might be. I think it might be. I can't tell if this is a different one or not, but I don't think that it's different. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I just did a big old circle. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I did not like that extra mewing noise that was louder than the rest, and I'm scared. And seriously, playing this game with the animals on Retaliate only is truly a blessing in terms of me not being terrified 150% of the time. But yeah, yikes. Big ol' yikes. Alright, let's get over here. Let's clean things up. Top up our generators again. See what we can research and see how much we can get done with what we've got here. You know what? I should build this one foundation higher, because then it'll match up with the walls. So that is a thing that I should do. Was just thinking about that. Gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to redo, but it's fine, and I'm also going to need to fix my ladder. Because I should wall this in eventually. If the movie After Earth was a game, Satisfactory would be it. I mean, kinda, yeah. Like, it's a different planet, technically, but, like, the vibes are there. Also, are you kidding me that this isn't straight? I could have sworn that this was a 90-degree angle. I don't want to fix it right now, but also now I have to. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway. Now! Fine, it's too short, whatever, who cares? Okay, I fixed it! That's been like that for a long time. That's frustrating. but I guess easy enough to fix. So, yeah. Okay, now I can scan for it at least. Okay, so I need 50 of it for that. Oh, and then I need 50 ingots for this. And then, oh Christ. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to do without actually mining that node. Real difficult is what that's gonna be. So, yikes. Okay, and I can get the other node because I can actually make power shards with the blue slugs now, because the first one of every color you get goes into research. But after that you can make power shards out of them. And I mean, it's 3 seconds, I might as well. Dude, yeah, there's a, yeah, okay. So I know I have enough coal for that. Hang on a sec. Okay, so you have to actually research the detonator too. This game does not want me to power this current factory with Mark II power poles. It's just a fact. They don't want me to do it. But I don't wanna do it with Mark I poles. I don't wanna. Like, should I at least get the fucking wall nodes then? Like, I just went so far out of my way to do this, and I'm just realizing that I just can't. Like, it's not gonna happen. So, yep. I guess I'll just appreciate the fact that I found it and can now scan for it, I guess. And at least we got a bunch more biomass, I guess. I do need to get more quartz so that I can get the Blade Runners at least. Because yeah, being able to run around faster is very handy, very good in fact, so. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, poor baby. Itchy ears. So cute. She's so cute! Stream will end soonish. I don't know, I might, depends on how things go. I might go to 5:30 just because I started a bit late, but yeah, we'll see. Because it's almost 4:30 here, for what it's worth. Time zones are magic and or the worst. So yeah. But the question is, am I eating leftovers or do I need to cook tonight? I'm so upset about Pablo hurting my brand new baby. I'm still upset about it. I'm not gonna stop being upset about it, maybe ever. I will get less mad at him, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get less upset, generally speaking. Oh, come on. We were so close, too. Whatever. Here, yeah, whatever. There we go. Leave the wood and blah, blah, blah. Toss the silica in there. Oh, I definitely could have thrown out those ingots a while ago. Feel like I really would rather do wall outlets than normal power poles, but like I could just suck it up and do power poles. Like, it just sucks because I'm gonna have to redo all of it. Once I update the power poles. Like, I'm gonna have to rewire everything, which I just don't love. I don't love that. That's a real pain in my ass. So, uh-huh. And I mean, I'm already redoing my fucking whole floor here, so that's already annoying. Where is the ladder? I didn't already delete it. I don't, yeah, I didn't think so. It was like, I remember not deleting it, actually. Praise be for mass dismantle. Which also was not always a thing that we had. See, I end up redoing everything like this, and then I don't want to redo it for upgrades later. And like, when it comes to upgrading the poles and belts, you can just like, I don't remember how far I went. You can just like click and upgrade over top of things. But like, you still have to redo all the wiring to make it whatever. I think you guys kind of know what I mean. Holy crap, what am I talking about? Because yeah, now the capacity is increased, so you still have to do, like, redo all the connections so that they're balanced and you're not just using a billion more poles than you need to, right? So, learning something new about cats. When your cat is nervous or agitated, their ears will twitch. Aww. If their ears are twitchy, they need a cuddle. That's cute. I mean, like, that's not exactly what it says necessarily, but yeah. I feel like as is with a lot of cat communication, it's kind of, it is varied and it depends, right? I guess I'm technically going through the box of the miner, and that's why it's counting it as the thing. Okay. Cool. Okay, that brings it into the hill. Cool. Alright. So, I have now done that. Okay, cool. I would like to mimic this exactly. How do you... I don't remember how to make a blueprint. Okay, I shouldn't say I don't remember. I don't think I've ever done it. Cool. I don't really know how you do it. Whatever, who cares? I don't need to do it right now. It would technically make my life easier if I could figure out how to make this a blueprint so I could just like duplicate it upward. But yeah. Whatever. Okay, so this is smelter territory. Think no, that should be in line with the ones below, and that will make it, yeah, okay. So I think what I'll do is make the other constructors for the iron plates go in this area, probably. God damn it, why did I should've... Okay, so this is the middle one. Tracks. We really putting the thinking cap on now, guys. Like, I guess they don't technically need to line up exactly, but yeah. So that's where that's coming up, because the other row is going to go straight up to the 3rd floor whenever we build it. But we still need 15 constructors for this. I mean 14, but yeah. I'm really losing the brain space here in terms of just like knowing what the fuck I'm doing. You know what? I think I am gonna move these over one, because I have the extra room, and in this case, what the fuck is that lining up with? Like the resources are coming in on this left side in the downstairs version, and they're coming up this side in the upstairs version, so I think to me it makes sense to do that. Okay, so we're going to... Yeah, these will also merge and go upstairs. So we'll do the mergers the same way we did downstairs, which was, I think we made them super close, right? Yeah. Or did we not? Did they have space? Yeah, maybe. Hard to say. Yeah, okay, there is a little bit of space. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to line up perfectly, but, like, I don't know. I just feel better if it does. So, whatever. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Okay, and then we did have splitters, like, right up against those on the other side. Except they'll need to be going the other way. Do these ones also... Ugh. Did I do these ones? I think I did these ones facing the right way. I'm not positive, but I think I did. For fuck's sakes. Okay, I did. From the looks of it. Yeah, okay. Alright. At least those are facing the right way. I need them to go this way. Hop? Oh my god, what are you doing here? Get out of my factory, sir! That's why you're gonna duck out, you're gonna make dinner and do dishes. No worries, I appreciate you being here and hanging out and chatting, and I'm glad Lily showed up while you were still here. Oh, big stretch. And yeah, have an excellent dinner and all that. I would say, you know, a good time doing the dishes, but who has a good time doing the dishes? Nobody, so. Yes, that will line up. But yeah, thanks as always for being here. I appreciate you. I hope to see you on Thursday. I guess I should really be belting these because it's gonna be a pain otherwise. Most people would just, like, put another merger there and another splitter here, but I don't know, I kind of like the aesthetic of not doing that. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. It really super doesn't. This is me realizing, after several hours, that I have the cast screw alternate recipe. And that might change the entire fucking setup of this, in fact. Oh no. What can I do here? Okay, so I can switch it. Oh, what a fucking mess. Because yeah, it's a different number of constructors. And it will be more resource efficient if I do it the other way. But it wants me to do like 11 constructors for cast screws and not 10. Otherwise I could just divide it. And then I only need 5 iron plate constructors up here. Fuck. No! Oh god! Alright. Alright. It would be absolutely foolish to not do it, though. So I need to just do it. I need to just suck it up and do it, I think. Even though it hurts me, it's like literally 10 constructors fewer. And like, it would just be nuts to not do that, you know? So these, I guess, are now the iron plate ones. Or at least they should be, but I need to back them up now. Because I think I can do all of this in 2 floors instead of 3. God damn it. Why did I forget about that? Fuck. Oh god. It's just, I'm just gonna have it be slightly unbalanced, I think, because the alternative is trying to figure out an extra constructor somewhere, and I don't know how to deal with that. I mean, I guess maybe I have room to add it to the line downstairs. I guess we can find out. I cannot believe myself. I am so irked with myself because this whole time, I've had it this whole fucking time. Like, I could do it like here and just do this. But then the problem with that is I'm gonna have to clip belts or do a really stupid thing to get it up and over, which is like not really the end of the world, to be honest. But like, not great either. Fuck it, I don't care. It's fine. It's happening. It's like the least fucked up thing I can do to fix this. I'm gonna cry. But at least like this line, like these 2 lines are already like belted together, separate from the other 5 that I'm going to leave as iron rods. Because we do need rods for the rotors. We just need screws for both the plates and the rotors. So yeah, this fucking hurts, man. This hurts. This hurts real bad. What have I done? This is how I play this game, though, is I just make catastrophic errors that require me to redo a bunch of shit. It's just how it works. The pain, though. The pain. Yeah. Ow. My soul. It hurts. Okay, so those are still set to rods. That's fine. The logistics of this might get a little weird at this point. Maybe a little bit. Are you enjoying the light box, baby? Is it nice and sunny? Ah! I'm sorry, I just can't believe myself. I cannot believe that I did this. I hoisted by my own petard, really, truly. Yeah, I probably could have turned those around now, hey? And then it would have fixed this stupid little loop, but it's not worth it. It's just really not worth doing that. So yeah, and these are, yeah, those are still rods. Okay. Can you see the pain? Okay, so this will be the screws, that'll be the rods. I'm probably gonna have to move those a little bit, but it's okay. Like those are easy enough to move at least. Okay, so with these ones, I need to merge this one, with these. That's cutting it kind of close, but it technically works. Oh, look at that! 90 degrees without any effort. I didn't earn that. Come on, fuck you! That's not in front of the goddamn smelter? Really? Then why did it say it was lined up? It was probably lined up with the damn miner, wasn't it? Fuck. Okay, fine. If I have to, I guess. Okay. Alright, those are all functional. I need another ladder here because I deleted the other one for very obvious reasons. That being that it wasn't tall enough. Okay, and this is probably going to clip horribly because nothing can ever work properly. Oh, maybe not. We might be okay. Oh, those two are higher though. Can I do that? Can I make that the same height? Because I think that'll be better for the... That doesn't seem right. That is the right output. Okay. That worked. Is that the same height? Yes. Okay, now they are all at the same height. I can't believe myself. I still can't believe that I did this. Why did I do this? Alright, guess I could try building a lookout tower. See if that helps me build at all, at least until I have other buildings I can stand on. Might be too high up / have things in the way though. No, I wanted the splitter, not, yeah, okay. I feel like I should try and take up the least amount of space possible. And start things here, but maybe I start them here. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Oof, I don't know which one of those is centered. Leave it at that for now. Okay. Sample this bitch. Okay, well, fine. I mean, I'm not surprised that the tower's in the way. See, there you go. There's some fall damage. Cry. And or sob. Yeah, sure, why not? Up. do the thing. Oh man, it is 10 to 5 already. That is wild. Okay. I'm not even that far behind. I didn't have to change that much. And like, in a way, I'm actually ahead because there are just fewer machines to make. But I also, like, don't feel like I have my head set up to do this now. Whatever. Alright, I accidentally tabbed out of the thing. There we go. Okay. Oh. But yes, these are, in fact, plates. And ta-da! Da-da-da-da! Alright, okay. So. Now. We need to split the screws. The rods only go into rotors and the plates only go into the plates, obviously. Shock. So, rods come up there. Alright, yeah, okay. So it's 4 assemblers for the rotors, 3 for the plates. How do we want to face this? Do we want them facing each other, maybe? Or do we want them lined up facing this direction, like the rest of things? I don't even know. I don't even think I have room to do it facing the rocks over there. Like, if I were to line up 7 this way, I don't think I have room for that. I have room for a row of mergers there, but I can nudge it a little bit. Okay, let's... Those are lined up. So that's the 4 for the rotors. We'll leave... Okay, so I'm out of rotors somehow. I don't know how I managed that. Okay. Let me just get up here. So I don't have to build the other ones just yet. Okay. Things start to get complicated when you have multiple inputs. Speeder. I was thinking I might need to add a row of foundations there anyway, but I might need to do that to make the screw inputs work. Yeah, like this, however, sucks a bit. so I don't think it's gonna work. No. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to add a row. Get thee gone, little ladder. Ah! This should give me the room I need to fix it, at least. Ugh. Okay. How do I best do this? It's probably easier if I just fucking line it up. Sorry, I'm overthinking this, but that's what we do. Like you saw at the old file, overthink under math. I think that's the thing I'm looking for. Let me double check. Yes. I don't know if it's possible to line things up in such a way that both of those actually line up with an assembler. Probably not. But yeah, like if I could, like I could do this, but I don't want to. So if I whoop. Okay. Hello. Hi. What a pretty baby. So pretty. The lighting in here feels so yellow, and then the fact that it's like the opposite of that on camera is so weird to me. Like, it's not bad, it's just weird. Oh, Lily. Aw. Baby girl. So sleepy, so snuggly. Okay. It's 5 o'clock. Alright, and I was, in fact, having one there. So. Wasn't sure that I was gonna make that jump. Okay, well, that obviously is gonna work. I mean, I guess I could do that. And just have them have a gap between them. Like, that's not the end of the world. I don't know exactly how much space. It's a little bit less than a full square. Okay, I think that's actually maybe the same amount of space between them. So. Okay, fine, sure. Okay, maybe it's not, because that is farther, isn't it? Ah! Yes, it is. It's like one tick further. That's the same now. This so doesn't matter, but it's gonna drive me nuts if it's not equal. And like I have the space, so it's not wild to do it. Is that too far over or is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, was that worth it? No. Did I do it anyway? Absolutely yes. So oh Christ. Alright, so chaos ensues, but we did it. That is not lined up. Okay, so is this gonna, like, bump into things anyway? Like, is this gonna clip through it? 'Cause I think it might. No, it doesn't! Perfect! Alright, sweet. Problem solved! Okay. I would rather have them be closer than farther, I guess, so... Yeah. I just, like, why, even with things being, like, properly lined up, I still fuck things up, and it's really annoying. Or, like, even with a tool to line things up, rather, you know? It's still a mess, so. Okay. Okay. Are these even lined up? They fucking aren't. They fucking aren't. They aren't fucking lined up. What is it fucking matching it with then? God damn it. Am I gonna have to move everything again? Please end me. Like, what was this attached to? Or, oh no, okay, wait, no. Alright. Everything is in fact fine. It's just, I think it was just, or is this actually not straight? I can't tell. No, okay, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. It was just the one thing that wasn't quite right, and I panicked a little. It's fine. Everything is okay, I guess. Probably. Oh god. Alright. So. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me up there. So this one, we might end up with a little clipping on that one. Cause I don't, yeah, like if I do a lift, it's not gonna work. So sorry, there's gonna be a little bit of clipping. I'm sorry, it is just the way that it is. I can't fix it. Oh, see, and now that does clip. Cool, awesome, rad, extremely wonderful. So I should have left it one tick over. Ah! I'm gonna cry. I fix things in the wrong direction every time. I always choose the wrong direction. This is consistent in every game and also every part of my life, not just Satisfactory. Cause like that's too much clipping. That's too much clipping. It is in fact too much clipping. Too much. Too much. think that should do. Yeah. I hate everything. Everything is bad. Please be lined up with the right fucking input. Yes, okay. Alright, well, at least that one's a relatively easy fix. You know what I can do? I can do this. So that there isn't any clipping, because I'm already fixing shit anyway. I might as well. Okay. There you go. No clipping. Alright. Cool. Fantastic. One more to go. Also, and none of this is anywhere near having power. Please remember that. So that's the brutal part. Like it's still very far away from being functional, honestly. It's not great. Hey, no, just click the, thank you. I'm gonna click the fucking splitter. It's not that hard. Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. Everything is technically will be functional at some point. Cool. Oh, why have I done this to myself, you guys? Why did I do this? Why? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end up having to merge all these, and there'll be inputs there, and then we're gonna have the screws come around. Actually, you know what we might do is have them all merge into here, and then we'll have the screws come around through the middle, and the assemblers for the reinforced plates will be facing the same direction. I think that's my plan. We'll see if I remember that. We'll see if that's a thing that I actually remember I want to do at any point. There's a kitty. All right. So, who is online? Because I need to go do things, even though it's a lot of work and stuff. Nacho is online. Nacho is the same person we raided last time, but she is the only person in my little circle that is live right now, and also she is playing WoW this time, which is fun. So yes, let's do that. Let's raid Nacho Chips. Thank you guys for being here. Once again, I'm gonna do my little bit of housekeeping because I talked about it at the beginning of stream and not a whole lot since. December 2nd, we are doing both Thankmas and my Streamiversary, and if those things don't work to overlap, I will pick a different day for the Streamiversary, but that is the literal actual day that I hit affiliate 2 years ago, I believe. So that's exciting. We are going to be a part of the Holiday Hoes. Which is a group that a friend of mine does Thankmas with every year, and so I'm excited to be a part of that. We will be raising money for, I forget what it's called, but it is a food charity. I will have more information for you guys coming up soon, but I want you guys to all be aware of that. Saturday, December 2nd, be here. Be there or be square, you know. Yeah, don't usually stream on a Saturday, so it'll be special in a few different ways, and it'll be a lot of fun. I think I am going to try and drag my friend into playing Satisfactory with me, especially since this is the game we started the channel with, and yeah, I think it'll be an awesome time, and I hope that you guys can join me. As I said, love you all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for putting up with my absolute fucking nonsense in this game. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's get this raid set up. Yeah, we'll say hi to Nacho. She's playing WoW. So yeah, let's go hang out. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.